Hello guys, as I promised in my last video that I will teach you how we can measure our strength and why it is necessary, because if you know about your strength, then according to that strength you can select your aim. And it is the most complicated and difficult thing what I am going to exhibit in front of you, and you have to be listen carefully and you have to be implied that idea in your real life. And that is the most important thing to survive in your life, to achieve goal in your life, and that is never done in YouTube history. So guys, please listen very carefully. And that is the two functions where we did and where I do, and what I did and what I do. So the first one is your IQ level. IQ level is not your strength. Lots of the people thought that IQ level that means our strength, but I am just clearing you that IQ level that means that is not your strength, because your IQ level doesn't depend on your past skills. Whatever the knowledge you have collected and whatever the knowledge you have gained in your past, that doesn't relate to the IQ level. I am just giving you example. If a electric train moving from east to west, so in which area the smoke of that train will be released? That is the question. So from that question, your past knowledge have does no any meaning, because that question doesn't relate to the any theories, any concept. It's just a rapid actions of mind. It's just a abstract problems. So the question is that in which area the smoke of that train will be released. That is the question. So the last final answer is that electric train has no smoke. So that is your IQ level. IQ level just helps to solve the problems, to solve the abstract problems, not about the finding of a strength. So IQ level is another thing, and the other thing is that which will help to decide about your strength, and that is whatever the knowledge you have collected in your past, whatever the skills you have, and from that skills you have to be compete yourself in front of that people who have more capable than you. And maybe it will be possible that you are gonna lose, but that doesn't mean that you have lost for forever, because if you lose, then definitely you will get some knowledge, because losing of something gives you some knowledge. And anyhow it will be little bit, but you will definitely get some knowledge. It's just my personal experience that if you lose something, if you lose anywhere, then definitely you will get some knowledge. So it doesn't mean that you are losing anything. That means you are not learning from that one, and you are not learn you will not learn from that portions. You will learn whenever you will be loose. And most of the people, what happen, they have lots of the knowledge, but they are very coward. They are not ready to face out the problems. They are very scared to presenting yourself in front of anyone. So they are just ruining his knowledge. It's just about your ruining, not to improve the strength. So if you compete yourself, if you compete yourself in front of anyone, then you will know about yourself, that what you can do and what you are. Because for presenting again and again, again and again, again and again, you will collect lots of the knowledge, and that knowledge will define about you. That knowledge, whatever the you have collected, that gives you a confidence level, a faith level to you, and from that confidence you can decide about your strength. Because Strength, that means your brain ability, not IQ level. It's just your knowledge, that whatever the knowledge you have. So strength is your brain's ability to collect the knowledge, whatever the knowledge you can collect and how much knowledge you can collect, that is our strength. So definitely if you have lots of the strength, if you have lots of the knowledge, then definitely your strength will be more. So you have to be measure your strength, and that is the most and basic factor is that if you want to measure, then you have to be compete yourself in front of anyone. Yeah, definitely anyone. If you want to compete anyone, that doesn't mean that they have more knowledgeable, they have less knowledgeable to you. But if you compete, then definitely you will get some knowledge. And for example, if you are facing any interview, so definitely one time, two times, three times you will definitely lose. But after three, after four, you have a faith. You inside your mind a faith is developed, and from that faithness you have to be ready, you have to be sure that you can clear that things, you can pass over that things. So that is the your strength. So guys, if you want to measure your strength, then never scared. Whatever the knowledge you have to be compete anyone, any conditions, anywhere, by anyone. So you have to collect lots of knowledge, you have to compete the people who have more capable than you, who has more capability than you, who has more knowledgeable than you, and then you will decide about your strength. Thank you guys, and keep watching me. And definitely I will upload more videos to learn something to you, which will helps you to survive in your life. So thank you, goodbye.